flex first, Mike. All right, part 2 of De La Riva. Part 2 of De La Riva. So we dealt with removing the hook and tripod sweep variation. Now we're going to deal with side sweeping and loading and off balancing. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to show this one myself. So when Mike gets the hook in, one thing in no gi, he's probably going to cross his ankles to do this. If I had a gi on, he's probably going to sit up and grab my lapel. But either way, he's going to try and pull me so that he's loading me on the back of his hamstring to grab my ankle. Back of his hamstring. And then he's going to off balance me to this side or this side after I'm loaded onto his hamstring. Let me see if I can do it too.
Sure.
I'm not going to put a hook in, I'm going to just try and cross my ankles when I do it. So we're here. Yep, bend your leg. I'm going to try and load Mike onto me. Where now I can load him off to this side, or if he has his weight more heavy on this side, I can try and off balance him to this side. Alright, trying to do that without being able to use my ankle was difficult, but you got the idea.
I'm trying to put any pressure whatsoever.
So he can only really do these attacks for the most part effectively if he's able to put in a strong De La Riva hook, right? Again, I was putting pressure on him. He's able to load the pressure onto his hamstring, where now he controls my weight, and he's able to take me to one side or the other. All right. We're gonna go to this side first. So this hook's gonna go in like a De La Riva hook, and then you're just gonna cross the ankle into this one. And now grab my ankle, and then when you pull your knees to your, sit up a little bit, and then use the momentum of sitting up to fall back and pull your knees to your chest. Yeah. And then you extend here like this. So just come this way a little bit. I'm going to use the same counter to the side sweep as I am when he places a foot here, goes around the corner, and puts this foot all the way to this side, where he's trying to take my back like we showed before. All right? I'm going to use the same counter to these two attacks here, okay? So he goes here, puts the hook in, crosses his ankles, loads me, off balance on this side. Immediately I'm posting my hand. Let's just go this way a little bit. Immediately, so grab my ankle with your right hand. Yep, there we go. I'm hooking here. Yep. So immediately I'm posting my hand and I'm trying to circle away from Mike. So Mike doesn't know this move, but there's a move called Barambola. If Mike's able to spin upside down under my leg, he can start taking my back. If I'm really close to him, that attack works easier. So I'm always circling away from Mike to make it so that he has to move further to take my back. Now, whether he has a normal hook like this, or he has a long hook all the way across to the other side, I need to remove it. If it's a hook like this long one where it's all the way to my far hip, I'm going to widen my legs, extend my leg, and like remove the hook. So my knee is kind of like pushing his leg down as my legs open wide. So we're here. I can also kind of move myself away here and use my hand, remove. But my end goal is to get this hook off me. If he has a short hook, it's going to be easier to remove. So you're going to hook. Yeah, you don't have my ankle. My ankle, yeah. If it's a short hook, I can really just pop it down with my hand. Either way, whichever hook it is that he's controlling with, I need to get rid of it. And then immediately, I'm going to heist up and come on to the top position, dropping my knee to the outside. So his goal in this position is to like control my knee line so that I can't put my knee to the floor, right? He would do that by using the hooks. My goal is to free my knee line so I can get back. So I'm in headquarters right now, but he's in a really bad position. Yeah, there we go. and now I just begin my passing again, right? If he's able to keep these hooks in, so lift your leg, grab my hand, or grab my ankle, sorry. If I get up while he has the hook, I can't get on top. His hook is preventing me from getting up here, right? I can't drop my knee to the floor because my leg is controlled, right? If he's hooking here, again, a pummeling battle. Now I need to remove this leg. Boom, the hook's off. This is gonna suck, so I'm gonna put my weight on it, but we're shin to shin right now. Here, and then I stuff this under my butt. And now we're back into headquarters, where I can start doing my passing that we did before.
That's actually good. I'm learning this stuff too, guys.
So the next off balance, so we did the off balance to this side. Now he's going to off balance from this side. So he's going to cross his ankles again. He's going to use his hook. He's going to sit up for momentum. Fall back, pull his knees to his chest, and now he's going to extend me to this way. If I don't do anything, he can either come up and wrestle up on me, or his leg can come to the inside, or he can go back to leg entanglements on me, or he can start circling behind me. So I need to know how to shut this down as well. So we're here. Obviously, with all these loading off balances, I didn't really talk about it. If I sit my ass down, it's gonna be hard for him to pull me forward to load me and off balance me, right? But we're assuming that I'm doing this, and he was able to seesaw me enough that eventually he was able to load me up onto him, right? So here, he loads me up. I know that he's going to pull me that way, or maybe I start leaning that way so that is forced to have to go this way. So if he tries to load me that way, he's going to have to pull across his body. It's going to be hard. So I go this way, and immediately I'm going to push this hand. I'm going to drop my knee here and grab this top leg. So now, if he tries to pummel inside my legs, I have that leg controlled. Right? If he tries to go around to the back, it's going to be hard because I'm controlling this leg. And we haven't gone over yet, but when he tries to go for reverse de la Riva attacks, some of them are spinning underneath me. Since my hip is on the ground and my knee is in, there's no space for him to spin under me. And then now from here, I just work to walk him back to the side. Now we're back into headquarters. He allowed his knee to get smashed.
I realized that after.
Alright, so one more time.
Okay. He's gonna get smashed.
Yeah, keep that knee open.
Okay.
So we're here, he has the hook in, he loads me, I'm going this way, off balances me. Boom. Immediately I drop to my hip, and I grab that top leg so he can't put it inside my legs. And now I just keep driving him away, driving him away, driving him away, until I get back to the top position of headquarters. And now he has the open knee, so now I go pummel. Right? So that's how we counter your face. That's how we counter the loading off balancing to either side. We can touch on quickly just stopping them from wrestling up, and then just move on to K-guard, I think. Yeah. So anytime my partner is going to try and wrestle up, so like maybe I'm standing upright, or maybe he loads me and off balances me to the side. One of the things you guys are probably thinking is, like, why doesn't he just like get up and take me down, right? That's why, well, one of the reasons why I'm turning him away. So for him to wrestle up, he needs to turn into me and pull this leg out from behind him, right? Behind you. Yeah, and then you would get up, yeah. So I'll go back down. So the second I'm here, if I don't think he's trying to spin under me, I'm getting up off my ass again and I'm turning him away. Because once I turn him away, try and wrestle up now, he can't turn and face me anymore. Right? Now I can put him in these positions. Like now I'm in a butterfly half. So when we're trying to stop the wrestle up, I'm turning him away. So he can't turn in and get up. If I'm more upright and like he's extending me away with his foot and pushing me away so he can sit up, I'm gonna shelf his leg and now try and wrestle up on me. Like you can let go of the leg if you want to try and wrestle up. Like I just keep shelving the leg, turning him away.
I'd have to grab a hold of you because something else is pulling myself up.
Because he needs to retract this leg behind him to be able to get up, right? Like this. I'm not allowing that to happen by shelving his leg. If I was here, he extends me away, and then now he gets to his side, and he gets up, and he can pull this leg behind him. Now he can wrestle up to a single leg, double leg, whatever, right? So I just keep that leg elevated in the air so that he can't get up. So we're here, try and get up now. Right? And then, even better insurance, turn him away, right? Now we're in our position where we can start out pummeling our partner. And
Cut the knee up.
Alright. Yeah, we'll cut the video there and then we'll do a separate video on K-guard and then that'll be it for today. That's the second part of the Dill Hiva, shutting down Dill Hiva.